First and foremost, your loyalty should go to yourself, because we have to remember, as individuals on the journey of growth, if we are not able to grow, then we are not going to be in service or be able to help anyone else, right? If you are not working to get your self-image better, how you see and feel about yourself, you're not going to be able to manifest these results that gets you to a position to help everyone else around you. So therefore, the first priority goes to you. See, a lot of the times we place our loyalty, we place our priority somewhere out there for other people, places, and things. We make sure that, we give the churches money, we make sure we do this for our mothers and fathers, and all these things is great, and we make sure we help our brothers, blah, 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 blah. But the truth of the matter is, value is internal, right? So if you don't work on yourself, you're not going to be able to be a valuable member to society and to the community. So, because you have to be very careful. The world around you is going to try to place your attention outside of you. The world's going to tell you, hey, your priority is Kim Kardashian. The world's going to tell you, hey, your priority is Kanye West. Hey, your priority is X, Y, and Z. While the truth of the matter is, your priority is going to be yourself. Take me, for example, right? My priority in life was never myself, ever. My priority in life was my friends' needs, their wants. But throughout that process, I forgot about myself. So I became a servant for someone else outside of me while using integrity when it came to myself, right? So it's very, very important that we start to place our trust, we start to place our confidence in ourselves. Because if you're here for everyone else around you other than you, then why the fuck are you even here on earth, right? So our priority should always go to ourselves. I know the whole world told you otherwise. I know the whole world told you to go to the mosque 5 times a day. I know the whole world told you that, hey, this election is important, and if you don't vote, you're part of the problem. No, the problem is that we prioritize things outside of us, and we don't prioritize ourselves. Because how do you know that you're not going to be able to influence the elections if you just grow to a certain point, right? Because all this money in the parliament is lobbied by corporations that have money so they can direct a narrative to these politicians and direct the major populace, which is us, right? But these people, for them to even be in the position that they are in, they have to make themselves a priority, and they have to work on themselves. See, everything is opposites in life, because they're trying to get you to do the very opposite thing that's actually supposed to help you. So everything that we do is really counterintuitive. This is why it's very important that you start investing in yourself. Everyone else can wait. Your friends, even your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever, they don't really matter. You matter, because once you place your value on something external outside of you, then you have officially kind of lost the game. Because now, once that external thing gets taken away from you, here you go, come crashing down. So if you lose your girl, your boy, you're crashing down. While in reality, the value of you should not be placed on something outside of you. It always should be internal. For example, right? If you love yourself and you really like yourself, you will understand that it's not your boyfriend or girlfriend's job to love you. They are just a reflection of you, right? So if both parties like themselves and each party loves themselves, and their the way their point of view about themselves is not based on an external party, you're actually going to be able to thrive in abundance way more rather than survive, because you're not placing the value of yourself somewhere outside of you. Now, it's great that, hey, we have a relationship and we both love and appreciate what we do for each other. But at the end of the day, it's about what you're doing for yourself. Because for you to even manifest a partner of high quality, of high octave, you have to first be able to do, you first have to be able to do things for yourself. You have to make yourself a priority. You have to increase your own value. Things like that. You have to become a valuable member of society. And if you're not becoming a valuable member of society and you're dependent on something outside of you, then once that thing gets taken away, you're going to be kind of fucked up. Like, if the Democratic Party doesn't get elected, you feel fucked up. If the Republicans didn't get elected, you feel fucked up. So remember, they always give you option A and option B, but they never talk about option C. Now, what is option C? Option C is you taking the keys of power and control on placing that back inside of your own pocket, because life is just a perception. That's it. If you can manage your perception of life, and you can take your powers of faith, the faith that you place externally, the belief in an external entity or deity, whether it's Allah, Buddha, or Muhammad, or Democrats or Republicans or whatever, an imagination about how that's the only way it could be done, because that's what they're trying to get you to believe. Your girlfriend, boyfriend, they're trying to make you believe that they're the only thing that can bring that about as far as the energy of love. But in reality, if you're imaginative and you don't give them your imagination, you don't give your power to them, then hey, you can bring that about in your own life. So respect yourself, love yourself, and always appreciate yourself. Real shit.